Previously on Starfall. Chapter 2. Ren Kanzaki fell into the heart of a smoldering crater, but death did not claim him. The ember stirred. He rose, Veinlight glowing in his skin, and met a stranger cloaked in ash and memory. She warned him, the world is breaking, and he is its final spark. But as Ren begins to awaken, something ancient stirs. From the fractured sky, it descends, cloaked in shadow and flame. A relic of the old war has returned, and it's not alone. Chapter 2.5. The Warden's Flame. Ren stares upward, frozen. The golden light in his veins pulses violently. Ren thinks to himself, "It's like it sees me." The woman steps in front of Ren, drawing a curved blade etched with glowing runes. Woman then says to Ren, "Run." The towering figure lands, sending a shockwave through the crater. Ash, flame, and debris blast outward like a supernova. Ren is thrown back, cape fluttering as he tumbles across scorched earth. His cloak rips against the jagged debris. Ren lies groaning, coughing blood, hands trembling. The crater behind him still smolders. The molten figure approaches. Its body radiates heat, warping the air. The earth beneath its steps liquefies. The mysterious woman charges, her curved blade glowing with runes. She clashes with the molten entity, a burst of flame and starlight. Ren, bruised and wide-eyed, watches them battle. The veins in his arms begin to pulse violently with golden light. Ren thinks to himself, "I can't just watch." As we pan to a flashback scene, we see a young Ren in darkness, hand outstretched toward a flickering flame, and heard a faint whisper say, "Fire remembers, even when we forget." Ren slams his palm into the ground, a look of defiance across his bloodied face. Ren says, "Then remember me." A golden shockwave erupts outward from Ren. Ash and flame swirl into a blinding vortex. The molten figure stumbles, shielding itself. The woman turns her head, eyes wide. Woman thinks to herself, "He's channeling it." Ren stands tall. Golden vein light burns across his body like living fire. His eyes burn like twin stars. It appears the Ember has chosen. Ren steps forward. The ground fractures beneath his feet with each step. Ren bravely says, "I'm not running." The molten figure lets out a screech, charging forward at Ren with blistering speed. Ren leaps into the charge, blade at the forecharge. They collide mid-air in a radiant explosion. And from the edge of the world, it rose. A bloom of fire and fury. A signal etched into the sky. Not just a clash of blade and flame, but the moment the heavens turned their gaze toward him. Ren stands silhouetted against the crater's edge, cloak fluttering, golden light fading from his veins. The distant mushroom cloud still churns in the sky. Caption: The spark had roared, but it was only the beginning. Close up on Ren's face, sweat and blood on his brow, eyes wide and alert. His expression is no longer one of shock, but clarity. Ren thinks to himself, "That thing wasn't the only one watching." The woman emerges through drifting ash. Hood up, blade still drawn, but she doesn't approach, just stares at Ren from a distance. "You survived ignition. Impressive." As the woman walks past Ren, she then informs him, "Now the sky knows your name, and that means they'll come." Ren and the woman walking side by side toward the horizon. The sky above is splintered, shards of broken space glowing like stars. The world feels larger, stranger, more alive.